Hi, I'm Tanya Gabrielle, your wealth astronumerologist, and I am really excited about the forecast for September 2013 because it's a double 6 month. September is a 15 month, which reduces to 6, and 2013, of course, is a 6 universal year. So the number 6 is really magnified in September. Now, early on in September, on the 5th, we have a new moon in Virgo. Virgo emphasizes mental, spiritual, and physical health, as well as your work environment. And Virgo is ruled by the planet Mercury, which shows you how you use your mind and how you communicate. Whether you're able to discern between who is supporting you, what is supporting you, or what might be distracting you from being at peace and fully engaged with life. And Virgo and Mercury really show you how you make positive and balanced choices. Now, the planets Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto are all harmoniously aligned with this new moon, which is really awesome. These planets bring joy, discipline, and deep insights, so you can really integrate your feelings with your responsibilities for some powerful, creative moments this month. And this energy is really grounding because, of course, the new moon occurs during this double 6 month, so it helps you elevate your general well-being and health. And you can increase your fitness, you can increase your focus on a clean organic diet, on cleansing, because you want to pay attention to how you feed yourself on every level, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, because 6 is the number of self-care and nurturing. So, you really want to take care of yourself because others will need you more this month. So you want to make sure that you don't get energetically depleted. Now, what's really exciting is the strong abundance factor triggered by the double 6 code, because that also activates prosperity, and your ability to generate wealth is really supercharged in September, as you'll see with the full moon as well. The Virgo new moon allows you to build a strong financial foundation. So let's check the other numbers for this new moon, because it occurs at 13 degrees in Virgo on September 5th, as I said. Now that date adds up to the number 21, and 21 is called the crown of the Magi by the ancient Chaldeans, and it blesses you with overcoming all challenges. 13, of course, continues the theme of 2013, big shifts and transformation. So in combination, 21 and 13 really signify a new outlook, a new understanding about prosperity. So focus on your strengths, have the courage to take risks. That's what the number 5 in September 5th, it's urging you to take risks, to look at all the decisions you're making and move forward. Mercury forms a grand square with Jupiter, Uranus, and Pluto right in the middle of September between the 14th and the 19th. Now 14 reduces to 5, so we have the 5 again, which is about change, and 19 reduces to 1, which is the number of new beginnings. Now both 5 and 1 are mind numbers. So how you think about your beliefs, your future, your deepest desires will come to the forefront. You want to really shift direction to allow you to transform. You want to release old, outdated habits, old, outdated thought patterns. And one thing to really remember all month long is to trust your intuition. Elevate your whole being to a new level where your inner voice is acknowledged consistently. You're not going to believe how amazingly empowered and at peace you feel when you listen. On the other hand, guard against being pulled into any drama created by family or those close to you, because number 6 can bring that kind of drama. And here's another tip: watch your sweet tooth this month. The number 6 does govern things that are chocolatey and desserty, so you want to watch that. Now the grand square dissipates pretty much the day the full moon happens in Pisces, which is September 19th. And number 19 triggers several times in the whole month, and it's a really fortunate number. The ancient Chaldeans called it the Prince of Heaven because it signifies the sun and enlightening you. So this full moon occurs at 26 degrees in Pisces on the 19th, and I'm really excited about the number 26 because of course it adds up to 8, which is a big money and power number. Now remember, we're in a double 6 month of abundance, so with this full moon at 26 degrees, which is the other really big money number, your financial opportunities and building your business and focusing on generating wealth are really favored. So act on your money goals. This is a really great time to increase prosperity and your income. Plus, the sign of Pisces makes it really spiritual. I mean, you really feel like you're coming face to face with emotional hang-ups, especially about money. And we all have them, right? We have to look at those. We got to deal with that stuff. We got to deal. What are we resisting? What are our blocks about attracting and creating wealth and abundance? That's what you're really going to be focused on, especially during the full moon. Okay, so Pluto goes direct on September 20th, which is one day after the full moon. This date adds up to 17, which reduces to 8, which is another powerful prosperity code. And with Pluto in Capricorn, its movement forward again allows us to manifest at a greater degree, especially monetarily. The Sun enters the sign of Libra on September 22nd, the fall equinox or spring equinox if you're in the southern hemisphere. Now Libra is the sign of balance and the scales, and on that day we celebrate equilibrium within us and reflected in nature. And notice 9/22/2013 adds up to 19, which reduces to 10 and to 1. So this equinox ushers in a new beginning. Also, the number 22 itself is a balance number. The code lining up in September really allows you to focus on how you feel about your life. You can really step it up now and own how you feel, own your well-being. And that means you can choose to feel good every day. You can transcend pain with constant attention on the present. So you really want to release and renew, because with this full moon in Pisces, we get a dose of Neptune to raise our consciousness to a higher spiritual realm. And that's, of course, where abundance resides. Abundance flows all the time. It's always available to you. You just have to tune in. So love your life. Take small steps every day to improve your life and improve the lives of the people around you. You'll be replenished in miraculous ways with the number 6 this month. In terms of the shadow side of the number 6, by the way, you need to be aware when you doubt or worry. You really also want to guard against criticizing yourself and others. You also want to enjoy yourself with close family and friends, because 6 is a number of love. So you want to be in love with the people in your life. You want to love your life. You want to join the people you love with fun activities like going to a concert or a play or an uplifting movie. You want to restore your emotional equilibrium and have happy moments. So let all bygones be bygones. Let go of your fears. Worry never leads to anything productive. It's an illusion that you create in your mind about the future. It's really a useless way to expend your priceless energy, right? So put your focus on what you want. What is uplifting? Notice when you get emotionally carried away and focus on the negative, and turn that off. Turn off that switch. Refocus on what makes you feel good and positive. Focus on what's working well in your life. Retrain your brain all month long. It's a wonderful time to do that. And don't forget to rest when you feel tired and exhausted. So your keywords for September's double 6 activation are healing, compassion, family, responsibility, health, love, and wealth creation. So have a wonderful, abundant September, and get further astronumerology insights throughout the year in my free e-newsletter, which you can sign up for on my website, TanyaGabrielle.com. And as a thank you, I'll give you my free ebook, Names, Numbers, and Destinies. I will see you in October 2013.